Hey guys, I'm back 4 months now from the Philippines. So let's talk a little bit. Hey guys, it's your boy Carl coming at ya. Hey, it's basically like 4 months now since I'm back from the Philippines. So let's talk a little bit of differences between Philippines and the United States. One, these are all my personal opinions. So one that I find very, very different are the people. Over here in the United States, I mean, once in a while, you'll walk by somebody and they'll be like, good day. When you walk by people over there, they're always very nice, come out, talk to you. That's one of the big differences I see. As for like your neighbors, when I was in the Philippines, I basically knew all the neighbors. They were very, very outgoing to introduce themselves, basically to find out a little bit about myself as well, and I found out about them. Over here, almost 52 years, and I could say after the mid to late 80s, I couldn't tell you who the hell are my next door neighbors anymore. It's not the same as it was. Let's see. Store wise, I would say they're pretty much the same when it comes to malls. As for like little food stands that you want to grab, New York, United States is not even close to it compared to the Philippines. I can go down to the Philippines and you're going to find little street vendors all over the place. New York, everything is, you're licensed here, you're licensed there, you can't be here, So, yeah, I think that's the big pro and cons, of so far. Department store wise, pretty close to the same. A little bit more of a favor towards the United States. They tend to be open a little longer, open earlier. So, I give them a little bit there. Driving wise, you got some people that can't drive here, but Philippines, be careful. That's all I'm gonna say. There's motor scooters that are around. The jitneys. Don't get me wrong. I love the jitneys. I love the trikes. Excuse me, I bounced out of frame for a minute. But the first time riding them, it's scary on some of them because they'll go down the wrong side of the road. So, but that's a little different weather-wise. I don't care. You got rainy season there, which is like their winter. But you know what? I deal with the rain anytime over the cold of, like I'm in the northeast area. I'll take the rain over it anytime. If you're a warm person, you'll love it. It does get very, very hot though. But I like it. I like the hot. Uh, but I'll tell you the other things. You know, another good thing. I don't know if it was me or what, but he really didn't. And I was there for the election of the new president, Marcos uh, Jr., I think it is. But I didn't hear as much shit as you hear here. Over there's a ton of transgenders. Over here, there's a ton, but nobody said anything there. Nobody cares. I don't know if it's a lack of respect here in the United States compared to this place, you know, compared to the Philippines, but I didn't feel, and trust me, I have nothing wrong with transgender people, but I didn't feel the push that you have to accept them as you do here. You know, to each their own, as I would say, but, you know, I didn't feel that. That's same with the political ideology. You know, there were a bunch of people running. You know, if I could have voted, I would have voted for Pacquiao. Maybe it's because I remember his father growing up, and I remember his mother, the president now. And I was a little leery about it, you know, going in on how, you know, his parents were supposedly a little corrupt. I don't know. I didn't live there. I don't know, but that's, you know, just what I was told from the news here growing up. But hey, to each their own. He seems to be doing a great job right now. I do give that to him. But you know, you don't have the crap that you have over here with the political baloney. But yeah, so you know, like going back to like the weather, it's beautiful there. I'm not a, like I said, I'm not a cold person, so I do like the weather. The people are phenomenal people there. So if I was to do a checklist on just what I talked about right now, I would put the Philippines ahead of the United States. Talking like now food wise, certain foods here in the United States, like I didn't mind Burger King there, but I prefer Burger King here. It is a lot better. Wendy's there, they could take it and throw it in the garbage because it's horrible. I actually did a little short and told Wendy's they need to do something about it because their food was horrible, and I tried multiple places and they both came up horrible. So I would definitely take majority of fast foods here, with exceptions to Jollibee. Sorry guys, Jollibee worldwide, a number one. So definitely street food here. Hey, I'm a New Yorker. Can't get away from a dirty water dog. But going to the Philippines, my God, the street food from the street vendors, I loved it. I loved all the street foods. I tried them. My only thing, and you know, I hear a lot of people say, oh, you gotta watch, you're gonna get sick. You know what? I'm sorry. You come here and eat street foods. there's a good shot you're going to get sick. You're going to look at the cleanliness of the thing. You know, I ain't going to go buy something that's deep fried there and the oil is, instead of it being clear, it's black. Of course not. You use that even in your house, you'd get sick. So if I had to go food-wise, because I am a very big Filipino food fan, I have to give it to the Philippines. So right now, I would give, in my opinion, the nicest of people to the Philippines, food to the Philippines, driving to the United States, store-wise, half and half. Philippines and United States. I can't comment on beaches. I know my wife went to the beaches, but you know, every video I've seen and of beaches and stuff, they're beautiful compared to here. Especially also depends on where you go. Let's talk supermarkets. Supermarket wise, I'm going to the Philippines 100%. Cost wise, cheaper. Now, gotta understand this, guys. Cost wise, I'm going by my cost. I'm going by an American salary. So cost wise, by far, it's different. You know, for Filipino, it is going to be more expensive because they don't make what an American makes. Even if I was to retire, my retirement, when you transfer it over to Philippine pesos, is probably more than what a majority of the everyday Filipino makes. So yes, I can splurge a little more, but going cost-wise, in my opinion, I believe the last time I was there, it was 150, I want to say, 160 for a kilo of chicken. It's 2.3 pounds compared to about like $6 a pound here. So, big difference. But it's not the cost number that makes the difference. Because if it was $6 and it's 180, it's 50 pesos per kilo, so it's like $3. Like, oh wow, it's $3 difference. It's the poundage wise. A kilo is 2.3 pounds. A pound here is 16 ounces, but it's 1 pound. So that makes the difference. So if I had to equal up pound for pound, American food is a lot more expensive. Same with soup. Same when you go in like the fast foods, much more expensive. But I also like the freshness of the foods there. They're more fresh, in my opinion. People don't really, typically the refrigerator is bare. Maybe they'll have bottled water in there, but they don't really have it. I'm seeing the people that you see with the refrigerators full of food, they're normally ones that are dating or with expats. That's where you'll definitely see that. Sorry guys, I had to pause for a minute. Yeah, that's where you'll see more of that. Like if you look at the Filipino American videos, of the expats and stuff, you'll see they got a ton of stuff in the refrigerator and the freezer. That's more them. Yeah, I got a nice refrigerator in the house I own with my wife. The bottom's full of ice in the freezer, and the refrigerator, not really much. Leftover from the night before might be in there, but majority of the time. And I'm not, majority of the time, except for when I'm not there. When I'm there, there's more food because I'll go and we'll go to the market and I'll buy pork and chicken and I'll buy multiple things and put it in the fridge. My wife is 100% Filipina, like anybody else that's Filipina there or Filipino. They shop pretty much for the day. They'll buy what they're gonna have for breakfast, and they're good to go. Then they'll go out and buy lunch, and they're good. They'll go out and buy dinner, they're good. It's everything from the meat and the vegetables. The only thing that you will see 100% always in a Filipino house is rice. They usually buy a 25 kilo bag of rice, 50-pound bag. So that's the difference. Big difference. Do I see a pro or con on it? Like I said, I lean it towards the Philippine side because I like the freshness. My wife would go to the local market and the meat was fresh. It was always delivered every day, fresh. Vegetables, fresh. So that's my opinion on it. You make your own decisions. If you've gone there or have been there, make your own decisions. I love to hear it, what you think. Definitely, please, if you feel that you don't agree with my opinion, please write it in the comment. Tell me how you feel. So being back 4 months, basically, yes, I miss the Philippines very much so. I wish I could be there right now, back up, chilling. I don't look forward of being here. I wake up every day and I kind of regret it. I don't have that happy vibe that I had when I was there. Because I know I could be walking down the street and I could pass 50 people and maybe if I'm lucky, one person will say hello. I could be in the Philippines and I'm walking down the street and I pass 50 people and I'll say probably a good 40% of them will say good morning. Hello. And forget it, if you got a camera, they love to be on the camera. So yeah, I definitely gotta say, being back, I'm here because I need to make money, pay for the my house there. Working on the wife coming here. But if I could, I would be there right now, retired and done with America. But like I said, these are all my opinions. Give me some of yours. If you've been there, tell me what you like about it or what you dislike. Where would you rather be, the Philippines or the United States? Hence again, I grew up in the Northeast, always lived in the Northeast, so I'm used to the snow. I have never really lived in the warmer parts like Florida or California, so I cannot compare the heat comparisons between there and the Philippines. If you're an American and you went to the Philippines and you live in Texas, Florida, California, and you can compare the heat, please let me know. Let us know. I'd love to hear it. But I think I'm going to call this the video because I think it's pretty long right now. I think I'm probably at like 15, 20 minutes almost. But yeah, guys. So yeah, this is my comparison of being back 4 months in the United States to the Philippines. I just want to thank you guys. I appreciate all the new subscribers that I'm getting. Thank you guys so much. I am not yet to the plateau that they want me to be monetized, but hey, that's cool. I appreciate it. I'm slowly going up, which I appreciate. Thank you guys so much. But if you could watch the videos to the end, because people don't like, I don't know, people don't like watching videos to the end. Don't know why, but if you do, comment. Tell me what you think of the video. Tell me what you see that I might be doing wrong that you want to see more of. So, guys, let me go. Let me wish you all a safe day. Hopefully, I will put a video coming up soon, because it's the 4th of July coming up. For all you expats and Americans out here, if I don't, it's an early happy 4th of July. And until I talk to you guys again, please like, subscribe, share, and always, 100%, always be safe no matter where you are. So until then, I will talk to you guys later. Peace.